your build, boys and girls. First item as a hunter, haste and fatalis. I can't even buy in here. Am I not in the well? Oh, there we go. Okay, haste and fatalis. Your second item is going into crit. You want this one because it gives you movement speed. So as soon as you do this, you can now zoom around and you're fastest. The thing is, speed buff is what makes you super zoom. Okay, speed buff plus the movement speed item. Now we zoom. Watch. Boom, boom, boom. Now we're cooking. Now how does anybody ever hit us? They don't, because we're fastest. Boy, do some 360 autos, some double backflip, some jumperinos. They'll never hit you. Okay, that's the whole build, but not really. Then you go into Deathbringer, then you go into Baneful, then you usually need crit by now or pen by now. If you've gotten cooked, you need pen earlier. So your physical pen XC. Then your last item is your choice. Lifesteal I think is probably better, which is your, you can go either Blood Forge or Reaper. I like Reaper better, and this is my full build. Yeah, fucking yeah. So that's your ADC build. Okay, congrats. Now you're a crit ADC beast. Sell. All right. Your Zeus build is first item. Helm of Darkness is expensive, but it's OP. It gives you int, a lot of it. It gives you physical protections, magical protections. It gives you stealth. So on Zeus, you are able to either escape with stealth or stealth in. Get an opener where on Zeus you would auto 1, auto again, 2, auto, and 3, and they're dead. You have your ult if you need to clean up or use it for self peel. The rest of the build is Chronos Pendant, into Gem of Focus, into Eldritch, into, if you're going to use the active, I go I go Dreamer's Idol. It's really good, makes you hit really hard. If you're not going to use this, you probably are going into, like, you might need pen. So it's probably Totem of Death, or it is Baylor's Eye. It's really kind of your choice. Wait, am I missing an item? Helm of Darkness. Oh, I didn't. Yeah, hold on. Is it not showing an item? No, I'm good. What am I missing? What am I missing from this build? Oh, Soul Dev. Yeah, I wouldn't really go Soul Dev in this build. You're looking for more burst, less sustain. Oh, it's Poly. I'm done. Poly. So this is your Zeus build. So here, yeah, let's redo this real quick. Just make it quicker. All right. So Helm of Darkness into Chronos Pendant, into Gem of Focus. This gives you movement and more cooldown. It's OP. Into Poly, into Eldritch, into Dreamers. And then your opener is, where's level 20? Level 20. Your opener is Stealth. You get behind them. You hit them with a auto. 1, 2, boom, 3, they're dead. Then you have your ulti if you want it. You do a lot. As you can see. Also, you should pop your E before you do that combo. In case you're wondering. Does this work on items? Oh yeah, it does. So yeah, technically your opener would be using my E for my item auto. Oh yeah, I'm big for my item. Forgot. Yeah, so that's Zeus. Who else? Who else? The Neath builds very magey, which I think most people will know. Let me remember the item names. So if you're going the high power greed build, you're going Necro. This item makes you super squishy. You lose 20 of each protections 3 times once you get 3 stacks. So it's 60 of each protections. You're basically taking true damage all the time. This is a pub stomp item. It's very fun. It's the highest power item in the game. It gives you a 210 power, right? Yeah, 210 intel. Sorry, not power. Intel. So it's OP. Very good. Chronos Pendant also really good to get you the rest of that cooldown. Then you're looking for raw power and procs. You want Soul Dev. You want, where is it? You can really go pen here. You're probably going Baylor's Eye. I don't know. Oh, it's up top. It's cheap. I keep forgetting. Baylor's Eye, Eldritch, Dreamer's Idol. You can essentially pop your Dreamers and then ults and just clap somebody's cheeks. Does it let me ult in here? Yeah, you play like a mage. What's up, and still? How long is the test open for? All weekend. They it was fucked up at first. They said 3 to 6 hours and they changed it back to the whole weekend. So it'll either be till Saturday night or Sunday night. So there's your Neath builds. This assassin build's pretty easy. It's OP. You go, actually, you can probably just go into jungle. You want Tekko Kagi first. It gives you movement speed and cooldown. It's OP. You want Jotun the second. It gives you cooldown when you get a kill, so you can kind of roll through and get pentas. You want Hydra's Lament, same as Hydra's in Smite. You want probably Pen at this point in a real game. Remember, you might not be in a real game. You want Serpent Spear. It's better than Obshard. Obshard is flat pen. It's still a good item. It's good for killing squishies. It's better for killing tanks. Then you want to go into Pendulum Blade. It gives you cooldown on an active, so 3 seconds off your cooldowns. And then your last item is up to you. Avatar Parashu is going to give you a ton of damage. So essentially, you can do that. I wish I was just level 20 every time I came in here. You can stealth. Pop your E and open at the same time. 2 auto, 3 auto, and then Q again. Your abilities are up on a 2-second cooldown if you didn't kill somebody already. If you killed somebody, your abilities would have already been back up. And if you get kills, you're 1 reset. So Loki and Thanatos are going to be penta fucking machines. Like Loki and Thanatos, once you're full build, there are going to be so many penta clips on these gods.
Does the game feel?
The game feels great, bro. Game feels awesome. So that's like my full build. Obviously, you can throw in lifesteal in these builds if you want, but these will feel really good. What else we got? Hecate. I mean, the Hecate is just gonna run that. The mage builds are gonna be pretty standard, I think, across the board. You go cooldown into a power, into pen, into power, and you just run around doing whatever you want. Soul can go crit. CERN has a weird build. What's the CERN build, Zemo? Do you remember? I mean, you played like 10 times tonight. Oh, his arm is muted, this motherfucker. CERN plays weird because you want the attack speed items. And I think, hold on. Yeah, I think you want Hand of Abyss first. You want Bragi's second because it's based on your levels. So it's going to do more. So these are both extra in-hand damage. You wanted Dagger of Frenzy before, but I cannot remember if you still do. I think CERN does physical. Yeah, CERN does physical. So you have to go Xe if you want penetration. I don't know if he's going Hasten. I think it's really, really good for an AA builds. Kins is also feels like shit in my opinion, so I don't like Kins like whatsoever. I'd probably look at going like something like this as your full builds, and then you just kind of skate around doing a bunch of auto attack damage. It's not showing. It's not the extra in-hand damage is super small. Let me check Kins real quick. Kins, I know they're level 1. Yeah, Kins is decent, but they nerfed the hell out of Kins, bro. Your last item's gonna be up to you. I don't think you'll be throwing by going different items. But yeah, Fatalis, just like you being able to skate around feels really good. You can dodge abilities, which is really core with no beads. You know, you have combat blink if they finally get to you. So I'd go something like that. I think Mindy has a different last 3 items, but I'll ask him whenever he's back because he plays a lot of CERN. Like he's played more CERN than anybody I know. And he was the one who made the build in the first place. One shot Ymir. If you want one shot Ymir, I got you. It's similar to Zeus, I guess. You're going that Helm of Darkness for the stealth because it's OP. We are going Chronos. We're going Poly. That's not Poly. That's Poly. We're going Pen, and we're going Eldritch. And then you're just fucking kind of bamboozling them. You hit them with the stealth. They don't know you're here. Hit them with the auto stun, auto 2, auto 1, auto, because all poly procs probably has no internal cooldown anymore. So you can just keep getting poly procs off of all your abilities. No, Poly's different in this game. It does 10% less scaling, but it has no internal cooldown. So like 1 auto, 2 auto, 3 auto, all give you Poly procs. It's very, very strong in this game. I would not go crit Ymir, but if you really want to, let's see. Dude, can I sell faster? Can I do this way? No, can't sell faster. If you're going crit Ymir, you're really not going for attack speed, which is what makes it awkward. You can go death metal. You would probably go baneful because I don't know if you want the hastened. I don't know if you need it. You're probably looking at something like this. Your attacks still don't really do a whole, like, you have strength with this build, so you can go into the what's it called, the Hydras for the extra crit proc. You're probably not going Poly because you're not really scaling heavy off of Int at this point. It's just a waste of a slot. And then fuck, dude, you're going for a slammer, so you need, where, dude, I can never find the item. Did they lower the cost of, oh, it's not in cost order. That's why, bro. Goodness gracious. Bro, where is it? The problem with this build is you have to go magic pen or you're not, like, you're just not going to do enough because you're going, where? Dude, I cannot find this item. Oh, there it is. Avatar Parashar. Sorry. You have to go magic pen, which just doesn't feel good. Like, you have to go Baylor's. It just doesn't, I don't know. I feel like you get a bigger one shot out of a full power build, but like realistically you could just walk over and bop. I think I got a really high hit. Let me see what happens when we have fucking this. Let me see. Oh, that doesn't even give power. It's this. I think I got a really hard hitting one, but I can't remember. Yeah, 900. Wait, was that a crit? I don't know if you're gonna get like crazy hitting Ymir fucking shots, but your actually, that's a lie. Your combo it just won't be a one tap. Your combo should be pretty filthy because you can walk up and you could 1 and then auto and then 2 and then auto and get double crits and 3 and auto and just keep critting. The problem is they're level 1s. I'm not gonna be able to get passive up. I would go Poly ability Ymir with that fucking helm before I'd go crit, in my opinion. Support builds are weird because it's gonna be preference, in my opinion. I think support build is gonna be heavily like, what do you want to do? So this is the Thebes equivalent. If you're going to play like a standard support, this is probably what you're going every game because it stacks up and gives you 40 of each protection. So it's like a super cheap, you know, I'm gonna be a support type of item. The rest of the build, it can kind of go a lot of different ways. There is Mushroom, which is going to heal your teammates. So this is going to be insane for team fights. It's like a cracked med. There is, hold on. Where is the ward item? I always forget the name of the items. Ward item, ward item, ward item, ward item. This might be your second item. If you're looking at vision control and just control your lane, it has really good stats, like great stats, honestly, and gives you cooldowns. So it's really, really good. And what it does is let you put a counter ward down. So you can have 2 wards. You should easily make it so your lane doesn't ever get ganked by having this item. If you guys are playing correctly, then completely up to you. I think if the other team's building crit, you have to have a Silken Melko. If you want beads for the team and yourself, you would go Purification Beads, which you can then use, and it gives everyone, you know, beads effects. It just purely comes down to what you want. This is a really good item if your solo isn't going it. It's basically binding from Smite 1. It gives you flat pen. It's one of the only flat pen items in the game. It gives you double defense. And at this point, honestly, you have a lot of HP between these 2 items. So going this would not be bad if you're trying to get more kills. If you need self-heal because you're dying, you can go this. If you need movement speed for the team, you have, no, that's for yourself. Where's the movement speed for the team? Oh, this is horrific. That's anti-heal, so if you need anti-heal, you're on this. Oh, this is ours? No, that's for yourself. Where the fuck is the team-wide one? Am I blind? Oh, here it is. Phoenix Feather. Sorry. No, that's heal. What the fuck is it? Hussars is the team? Is it? Are you sure? I don't think it is. I don't think it is. Ah, here it is. It's Stampede. This one's just for yourself, I'm pretty sure. That's why it's on a 30-second cooldown, bro. It's Stampede. Yeah, it's Stampede. This doesn't remove slows. It just makes you guys fast as fuck. So they made this item kind of relevant for yourself and on a short cooldown. So you shouldn't really be dying, which I doubt support's going to be building this. Stampede would be for running it down. This is, so if you're against heavy auto attack gods like hunters, which really you won't yet because only honor, or you know, maybe junglers are running it too. You'd look at Leviathan. You're, as a support soul laner, I think you're going to heavily build against what you're playing against and what your team needs rather than a standard build. I like truly believe that. There is a really good health item, but I can't remember what it is. So this is Shell. That's Phantom against Odin. This, oh, the new item. This new item is sick. This new item is cracked. Like, just like this new item is nuts. You turn into a boar, you're CC immune, you do 50 damage plus 10% of their current HP, or of their max HP. So this item is nuts. And it knocks them up. So CC immune, you have more defense, and you do damage if you hit somebody. My UI settings are Novus. This. Except for it reset this. Oh no, it's just not showing in here. What's up, Razy? Show that item again? Yeah, I got you. So once again, you get protections, you get CC immunity, you knock them up, and you do damage. You turn into a boar. It's really good. It's a health item. It has cooldown and movement speed. It's like a super, like I'm already tanky. I already have 2-3 items. I'm going to go this or I'm ahead and it'll help me. I think it's going to be valuable against gods that kind of fuck you up with CC. So like once they put Poseidon in the game or Hecate ult's busted and cracking you, like just certain things that are bugging you as a tank, I think it's going to be really good. But yeah, support items are super, how do you want to play the game? Because you could go very selfish and just say, fuck my team. I don't care about them. I want like breastplate because it makes me insane. I want, you know, I want to do some damage as, you know, Odin. So you might go Eye of the Storm. It comes down to how you want to play the role, I think. I'm sure we'll see more once more gods are put in the game and once the items gets nerfed and tweaked. Solo lane is kind of nuts. Solo lane, dude, people are building solo lane weird as fuck that didn't play a lot. In my opinion, there's crazy items. So Dagdas is actually really good on ability junglers as well. I haven't been throwing it in there because I'm going different cooldown items now. This item is cracked, so it's basically Glad Shield, but good, but really good. So going into something like Dagdas is nuts. If you're playing Bologna, Meteor Hammer replaces Dagdas. It's an auto attack version of Dagdas. So this is very, very good. There's items that give you multi-stats in here. So, like, you wouldn't want Eye of the Storm yet because you'd want some defense. Where's the multi-stat one? So that's it. I need to do this. Ah, here we go. So Bagua Mirror gives you strength and intellect. For per level goes up and gives you 66 magic protections. So this is cracked for first item if you're against magical. I think that breastplate is cracked if you're against physical. So you could swap these two, order, depending on what you need. You're really tanky at this point. You go more damage. You can go, then you can start going into what you want for your matchups. Whether you want life, you know, want more HP, you want movement, you want to go damage. So you grab just strength items and do more damage. The last slots open up in most builds. Anubis is in the game already, bro. Anubis is in the game. Anubis, I know Mindy was going pretty much the same stuff, and when I jungle him, it'd be pretty much the same build. So Necro, if you're being super greedy on Anubis, Necro is kind of crazy. It's really hard to not die on Anubis, so I don't really know how often you're going to want to go that. The Bloodbound book is your only lifesteal item that you're really going to build. So if you are planning on having some lifesteal, you're not going to go Typhons. This item fucking sucks dick in my opinion. So you would go into this. I like cooldown. I like movement speed still for this. So like Chronos Pendant, Jump of Focus, can get your abilities back up. Then you want Pen, but on Anubis, you can go, you're the only god that can go into Tenement of Death. Because it will give you fucking 50% pen off of your ults or off of your 3 or your 2. So Totem of Death is actually better than Baylor's Eye in my opinion. It gives you cooldown. So that would make not needing to go these 2 cooldown items. You can go power in those slots, more intel. It comes down to how you feel is good. I like Soul Dev. Soul Dev's good in these slots as well. I'd more than likely drop Gem of Focus for yourself and keep the Chronos Pendant and go into like Devos or into... Not Necro. Where the fuck is the item, bro? Oh, there is Divine. I keep forgetting Divine's in the game. I wouldn't go Gem of ISO. I guess you could kind of just go whatever you wanted. Worldstone would be good too for you since you're an old bot on Anubis. Worldstone's a weird item. Worldstone is a very weird item. Because I think it bypasses the DR of cooldown, the way cooldown works in the game. It just gives you flat 20% off of whatever your ult's at. So like right now, my shit's at 48 seconds. If I sell, like say I wanted to not go Dreamers and I wanted to just stack a ton of cooldown. Where the fuck did I go? I go Worldstone and my shit's on, wait. Did it not go down? Maybe it doesn't show. Oh shit, does it not show? Does it just take 20? Hold on, let's see this. Okay, I fucking hit the cooldown shit. I'm pissed. Let me do this again. I don't know. Does walking back over it turn it off? I mean, here, I'll do this. It doesn't matter. Now I know what I want to do. It's not a big deal. We had Totem of Death. We had Chronos Pendant. We had Gem of Focus. We had Eldritch. We had this. And we had Lifesteal. So max level. My ult's on a 42-second cooldown. Does it apply now? No, it's on a 30-second cooldown. So it applies after. It doesn't show it. That's what I thought. Because it's after you use the ability, it gives you 20% off. So you have a 30-second Anubis ult. Wait till Ra's in the game, and you can buy that item. You're just ulting. This might be one of the worst games you've ever seen. Yeah, but you're in my stream watching the game, so you obviously like it, and you're a faker, bitch. Yeah, you can just kind of... 30-second cooldown is crazy. What's up, Zam? Smite's really good now. This alpha fixed pretty much everything because the game was ass for a bit. 20-second raw ult with combat blink. I wish you could blink during the fucking ult still. I wish you could really blink during the ult still. The thing that's kind of nasty with mages though is if you go into Soul Devourer, so this item does 15% of their current HP over 2 seconds, and it will automatically do at least 5% of their max HP. So if you're hitting somebody at full health, you'll do like 15% of their health. If you're hitting somebody at lower health, it'll do 5% of their health. And then red buff is pretty much the same thing. It's 10% of their max HP over 3 seconds. So you will do 15% of their max HP over 3 seconds if you have the Soul Devourer and a red buff. So like, I wish I could like look at it, bro. The little tickies are just so dumb. Yeah, I'm gonna play another game, Bubba. So is that every god, I think, or every like type of build? I did ability junglers, I did Zeus, I did Ymir, Morgan would be played just like a stealth, like there's not like stealth, sorry, just like a fucking poly mage, like mage build, throw poly in there. Kukulkan will be a poly mage build. Yeah, I mean Hades like Anubis style build. It's really super straightforward in my opinion right now. Than's super speed build is just the normal build, bro. Thanatos moves fast. His 2 gives him 24% movement speed. Speed buff at max rank gives you 15, so that's 39% movement speed. And then Teko Kagi gives you 9% movement speed, which is putting you, what is that, 48% movement speed? Is there something I'm forgetting? If you ult, you get more movement speed as well. So like I hit 1200 movement speed in Thanatos ult. I'll show you. You see me just fucking dancing around them, bro. You're so fast. I hope they don't fully rekit Circuit. Buffer, make her better. So fucking long, dude. Holy shit, I need 300 gold. I'm gonna stay. Oh, it's back up. Wait, we're in there. Bye bye, Thanatos. Don't worry, Mindy, I'll save the day. So in that all, like when I'm up in the area there, it's 12. I hit 1200 movement speed. I should have cut it in here. Wait, but right here, I hit 1200 movement speed right there. it's dumb. I was running around hitting 1000 with movement, with like running. So there's some wild shit you can do. Any items people should stay away from or just aren't good right now? Not really. Like bait items. I don't think Kins is very good. I think you're only building anti-heal if you need it. Like Brawlers is pretty trash unless you need it, and so is Divine unless you need like anti-heal. I think Obshard is Obsidian Shredder, sorry. It's the new pen item, is good. It's probably one of the more underrated items. I just don't know where it'll fit in the build right now. Or where it's needed to fit in the builds. What is going on? Oh, it's because I'm in mid. I feel like Wish Granting is bad. I think Gem of ISO is bad. Triton's is good if you're going like a Guardian damage dealer. It has a fuck ton of HP and gives you a lot of power for it. Scepter, I'm not really sure you're ever going to build that for stasis mode. I mean, some supports might try to do it. Necro can be a bait. It makes you die. You will be very squishy. Jade, I think, is kind of a waste unless you need self-peel, but there's better items for self-peel. There's a lot of tank items, hybrid items that you will want to go. Like Helm of Radiance is nuts if you're being Dove. Versus, like I said, Bag was earlier, is nuts if you're getting Dove. So is Fear
has it been improved
if you're getting Dove. Like, this is an insane 60 power with 50 prots is fucking nuts. While this one gives 66 prots with, what is it, 25 no, it's 45 int item. So like if they had a full magic team and you want both of these items, you're never dying and you don't lose any power. You're never fucking dying. The stealth item is nuts. This item is cracked, but it's very expensive. And there's, I think wards will counterplay around it. The polymorph item? What polymorph item? Are you talking about this? I just talked about this item is cracked. Where the fuck is it? Am I blind? Hello? Oh, it's here. This item is nuts. You wouldn't go this early. You'd go this like 3rd, 4th, 5th. This item is crazy, bro. CC immunity, 60 prots of each. You do damage and you knock up if you hit somebody. Like, dude, if you're eating any major abilities, you just pop that shit as a tank and you're unkillable.
And
thank you, Pearl. In the game right now, there isn't a, like, it would be great against Hades. It would get you out of Hades ult. If you're eating like a Neath ult, you could use it. If Fenrir is trying to ult you, you could use it. If CERN was ulting you, you could use it. If you're like Chalk or Bacchus ulted or about to be ulted, you could use it. I think it'll be better when they have major ults, like big slammer ults, like Poseidon, Scylla. Maybe not Scylla because you weren't really worried about that. You probably wouldn't get it off in time. I don't know, just like shit that really fucks you up.